Hi, friends, and welcome back to the show. Or should I say, welcome to a fresh new direction. I'm Rachel, your host, and today I've got something exciting and a little unexpected to share with you. I'm recording this special bonus episode to talk about the recent changes you may have noticed with our podcast and why they happen. So grab your favorite drink, settle in. I'm about to spill the tea about why the Community Lab is getting a major makeover. All right, let's dive in. I launched this podcast under the Community Lab with the idea that it would be a space to experiment, explore, and share insights around building and growing communities. I wanted it to feel dynamic, hands-on, and maybe even a little like those classic science experiments we used to do as kids. You know, testing things, learning from mistakes, and figuring it all out together. But as the show has grown, it's become crystal clear that the lab metaphor didn't quite hit the mark. I started getting feedback from you, my wonderful listeners and community members, and a theme started to emerge. For many of you, the Community Lab didn't fully resonate or reflect the energy and value you're getting from this podcast. I heard things like, it sounds a bit too technical, or it doesn't feel like a space for growth and connection. And honestly, I get it. Your feedback really got me thinking, was the lab concept too narrow? Was it not as inviting as I had hoped? And here's the thing, community isn't just about experimentation. It's about strategizing, building relationships, nurturing connections, and creating spaces that grow and thrive over time. So after lots of reflection and some serious brainstorming sessions, I decided to listen to you. The Community Lab is now officially rebranded to Your Community Strategist. The new name embodies exactly what we're here to do, to create, strategize, and grow together. It's a blend of purpose and action, and it puts you, the community builders and visionaries, at the center of it all. Now, I know a name change can feel a bit like a curveball, especially for those of you who have been with me from the beginning. Thank you. But I promise this shift is all about leveling up the quality of content and resources I can share with you. I want this podcast to be a place where we explore every corner of community building, from the strategies that drive engagement to the little details that make a community feel truly alive. To all of you who shared your thoughts, sent me DMs, or hopped into my inbox with your honest feedback, thank you. I mean it. One of my goals with this podcast and the larger community we're building here is to show how valuable it is to listen to and learn from the people around you. And this change is proof of that. So what can you expect from your community strategist moving forward? In short, more of what you love, but with even more sharper focus on actionable strategies. Real-world examples and tools you can use to build, engage, and retain the communities you're passionate about. We'll continue exploring topics like virtual events, community engagement, and growth, but you'll also start seeing a new layer of depth. And hey, if you're missing the lab vibes, don't worry. We'll still have that experimental edge because at the end of the day, community building is a hands-on adventure. This isn't just a name change, it's a commitment to helping you craft communities that are not only effective, but also full of meaning and connection. We're in this together, and I'm thrilled to see where your community strategist will take us. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear what you think. How does this change sit with you? What are you excited to learn about or explore together in the new episodes? Drop me a line on Instagram or wherever is most comfortable. And if you haven't joined our community yet, now's the time. Check out the Strategic Community Co-op. Yes, that's a new name as well, for ongoing support, resources, and a space where you can dive even deeper into all things community building. Thanks so much for tuning in today and for being part of this journey with me. Remember, community isn't about a place. It's about the people in it, the strategies behind it, and the energy that moves it forward. I'm here for you every step of the way, and I can't wait to continue this adventure together. Catch you next time on Your Community Strategist. Until then, keep building and keep thriving. Talk soon. Bye, friends.